Hello guys, so welcome to my channel guys. How are you guys doing? Hope you're great. Like, it's good to see you guys. Yeah, like social media scene, okay? Right. So guys, today we're going to be talking about some financial investment that you can start with 100k. Yes, you heard me right. As little as 100,000. You don't have to be a big money. You don't have to have like hundreds of thousands before you can invest. You can one investment you can start with 100k is for you to invest in stocks. Now, what is stocks? A lot of people might not really know what stock is, and people talk about stocks a lot, and right now I'm going to explain to you like what stocks is in case you don't know. Some of us might not really know what stocks means. A little share of a company, like let me say Fidelity Bank, let me say GT Bank, let me say, like, is a whole bank with a lot of branches in the country, and you know that you don't have the money to go and buy Fidelity Bank. You do not have the money to go and buy GT Bank. Neither do I have the money to just go and say, okay, I want to buy UBA today. No, I'm Odogu. I want to buy UBA. I don't have that kind of money, okay? But if I want to like invest in that company, it's still possible for me to invest my little money in that company by buying stock. And by buying stock, it means I can buy a share of Fidelity Bank, I can buy a share of Union Bank, I can buy a share of GT Bank, I can buy a share of UBA, I can buy a share of any other company that offers such services. Okay, now another example I can give you for you to understand more is this. Let's say I have a basket of 10 mangoes, like a whole basket of 10 mangoes. There are 10 mangoes in that basket, and I do not have the money to afford all the 10 mangoes, but I can go out to buy one mango from that 10 mangoes that are in that basket. So this is what stock means. Stock means buying a share from that part of the company. Okay, so you can go online, you can see a lot of companies. There are stock brokers that you can communicate with or you can reach out to, but make sure you do your diligent findings. Okay, there are apps you can register to buy such stocks from. You can go on several other apps. I'm going to several other apps that you can buy such shares from or stock from. Do you get? You can invest your money that way, and these are investments that have low risk to an extent. Instead of keeping that money in the bank and doing nothing with it and the money keeps depreciating, it's better you give out that money in investment and you can get little return on interest from it. Okay, now some of the interest rate might not really be too big like that, but at least you know that you're not losing your capital, something is adding to it. Okay, there are some of these apps, and I'm going to make another video soon to explain some of the apps that you can use to register for some of this investment that I'm explaining in this video. So just watch out for those videos, please guys. Now the second investment you can do with 100k and above is for you to buy bonds. That is just a process that government collects loan from people, citizens, and at the end of the day government give you a little amount of money on it, like interest, and you can start with as little as 100k and you get your returns on it. And the beautiful thing about this kind of investment is the fact that it's low when it comes to the risks involved. First of all, you're loaning to the government, not an individual that tomorrow will come and say, no, there was no agreement, so you didn't give me money, you know, that kind of thing. Like, you're loaning to the government, and of course the government cannot run away with your money, right? Now, secondly, the government gives you an opportunity for you to decide if you want to collect your interest rates upfront first, and then you later collect your capital. Now, this kind of investment is low risk, quite okay. And the fact is that you either do it for 6 months or 1 year or 2 years. Like, it's a long-term kind of investment, and if you do it long term, you have better chances of getting a higher rate. I think up to 18%, 16%, and so on and so forth. You have a better chance of getting a higher rate on your investment than when you do it for a shorter period of time. But since it's an investment that is safe, it has low risk to an extent, I will advise you go for a longer period of time so that you know that, okay, you're making something out of your capital and your capital is there. And if you want to leave the capital and the interest so that you can get both of them at the maturity stage, it's still fine and good. Okay, but some people just go ahead and get the interest first being paid to them, and then they leave the capital until when the maturity date comes, and then they collect their capital. And for some people, they will decide that, okay, after the maturity stage they might want to do another, like add more money and invest more. So these are good investment opportunities that you can look out and make more research. Guys, don't depend on just what I'm saying, okay? Do your own research, make sure you're finding out more informations about that, and make sure so guys, do your own research and make sure you're getting more information about that, so that you'll be well informed and decide on what you want to do. Don't just decide without making your own research, okay? Do more research and find out if it's something that you want to do. But it's really a good investment opportunity that you can do you get? So now the third investment will be for you to invest in mutual funds. Now, what is mutual funds? Mutual funds are those kind of companies that come together to like form, just like I gave you an example of a basket. If you want to buy, like, let me say somebody selling 10 mangoes in a basket, and you can't afford to buy those 10 mangoes, you only have one as a money for one, you can actually buy one. That's for a bank, right? Now in mutual funds, now we're talking about different companies that comes together to like form a clique or form a segment that you can buy part of it. By the time you buy part of it, it's like you're buying from all of them. If let's say Coca-Cola, and Nestle, let's say which other company will I say? Let's say Apple, let's say Netflix, let's say all these companies come together. You don't have money to go and be buying from Netflix, buy from Apple, buy from Coca-Cola, buy from GT, buy from Tesla, all those things. You don't have the money to go around and be doing that, okay? But you want to invest in mutual fund. Mutual fund gives you the opportunity for you to just buy, and it's like you're buying from all of them, okay? So if one of them goes down, it doesn't really affect you that much. You did not actually invest in only that, so you're investing in just one segment. You're investing in in just one segment, but that one segment allows you to invest in all of them, okay? If that makes any sense, okay? So mutual fund is really a good investment opportunity that you can try, and with as little as 100k. I know some of you will be saying 100k is not little. Yeah, I understand, but I'm just trying to make you understand that with as little as 100k, with as little as how much you can start your investment journey. You don't have to wait until you have millions of naira before you do that, guys. There's no time for that, sincerely, because by the time you you wake up one day, you're going to realize that, oh, you're almost at retirement age, and God forbid, there's nothing that you've like kept aside for yourself, aside from your maybe pension that maybe your company is paying, or and it's not really a good thing. So this little investment here and there, it accounts to something, guys. Since the truth, it doesn't matter, because forget that 100k, you're still going to spend it. You invest, you do not invest, you're still going to spend it. So why not invest and let it count for something? Do you get? By the time you look back at it after a year, after 2 years, you're going to be like happy that you did, okay? So mutual fund is a good investment opportunity that you can start your investment journey on. Do you get? You can start building your investment portfolio with some of these investment opportunities that I've mentioned, okay? So guys, please, I've come to the end of this video, and it's been a while, guys. It's been a while, so please if I'm here and there, don't get me wrong, okay? I'm going to stabilize after a while. I'm going to get comfortable coming back and sitting in front of my camera after a while, okay? It's been a while, so let's just manage ourselves right now. So guys, these are the investment opportunities that I would like you to try if possible, and make sure you're making your own research and finding out more information about this before you before you get your money involved, guys. Check out the risk factors. Is this something you can take? Is this something that will be giving you bish when your money is there? Check out the risk factors and make sure that it's something you can risk, and then you can invest.